Next part of our program is Measure B, described as an advisory vote. San Bernardino County consultant Cecilia Montavlo will present for the county. So Cecilia Montavlo, if you would step forward, please.
I am Cecilia Montavlo. I am a consultant to the County of San Benito with 40 years of experience at Sutter Health, Stanford, Kaiser, and as a healthcare investment banker. I've been partnering with the county to create options for the future of Hazel Hawkins that will allow it to stay local, and that's what the JPA proposal is about.
Okay, so question one, why are voters being asked to take this advisory vote?
The purpose of the advisory measure is to gauge public feedback. It's not a binding measure, but it is to understand the sentiment of the residents of the county regarding keeping local control and local ownership.
Okay, question two, can you tell us specifically what the vote asks?
I can. And now I will use my notes. So the JPA proposal does just a couple things, because I do think people are confused. In this proposal, the district continues to own the hospital. It creates a new operating board that is larger, and it provides the opportunity to select new additional members that have expertise that is currently lacking on the board. These would be people that have professional backgrounds in healthcare, finance, et cetera. But most importantly, it would implement a business plan to add doctors to this community and bring additional services. So what it's asking, do the voters support that?
Okay. Question three, I think you've actually answered, but I'll go ahead and say it anyway, and then you can add whatever you want to that portion of it. It asks, will the results be binding in any way, and do you want to add anything to that?
They will not be binding, and it does not also mean that the JPA is the only option for maintaining local control. You know, one of the points I would make is that the solutions that need to be adopted here, it doesn't matter who owns it. And you know, the reality is it requires the leadership to make a strategic plan and to have a vision for the future. And as somebody spoke earlier, and I really appreciated this, to just refocus all this energy on quality of care.
Okay, well, Cecilia, congratulations. You've given us the shortest answers we've had tonight.
I'm not a candidate.
But wait a second, don't go away yet,
Oh, no.
because you do have 30 seconds to make a closing statement if you want.
This is so hard. You know, this comment about 57% of your residents, think about that. 57% of your residents are leaving this county for health care. I don't think that's all about people commuting to Santa Clara. Unfortunately, I think this hospital's reputation has suffered over a very long period of time. And to change that for the benefit of your county, it just requires leadership. It requires a business plan. It requires focus and vision. And I think you can get that. And let me make one more point, since I'm the shortest one yet, and that is that, you know, I've listened a lot today about people talking about how hard it is for a hospital to be independent and local. You know, that may be. I can't disagree with that. But I will tell you, if at some point down the line it becomes attractive to partner with a system that is larger, I sure do hope for your sake that it is one of the California-based healthcare systems with a proven track record in this area.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right.